Hey class, it's Katrina. I'm excited to be here to share my final reflection on our evidence-based proposal. So my evidence-based proposal was to improve patient education for outpatient surgery patients. The process of exploring a clinical phenomenon has been one of constant evolution. It has indeed been a journey of internal debate and growth. I'm in awe of how I have developed as a nurse and a graduate student since we began back in August of 2018. With each day, I felt like I gained more insight on how to undertake this clinical change in practice. I've enjoyed becoming more comfortable with literature searches, as well as learning more about the successful implementation of an evidence-based project. The most difficult part of this process so far has been the application of the theoretical framework. I also found it difficult to align the outcomes I want to improve with measurable data that the hospital tracks. I learned a lot about outpatient surgery and how the healthcare system tracks or does not track various events. Many clinical efforts in healthcare are linked to reimbursements or financial reimbursements, which shouldn't be a shock to most of us, as time and decisions are often based on money. I would like to see a more organized effort to track quality improvement data for outpatient surgery procedures. As a master's prepared nurse, I see myself helping to elevate the profession through supporting evidence-based practice in the role of a change agent. I believe that having a graduate education does involve a sense of responsibility as a mentor and leader. I chose to return to school as I had a desire to elevate my knowledge, skills, and abilities. In nursing, it would be uncommon for a graduate prepared nurse to not share these attributes with others, as nursing is viewed as a caring profession. Caring and sharing is central to what we do. Also, being a good role model and mentor can inspire change in colleagues. You only need to get one other person on board to start a movement. Demonstrating effective problem solving to colleagues goes a long way. They will learn from you and identify ways to address a clinical concern opposed to simply complaining about it. Lastly, I love how this journey has connected me with so many new people. I've learned so much from our medical librarian, the clinical nurse specialists in my hospital, and other master's prepared nurses. I found myself reaching out to them more often to learn about how they approach implementing new ideas. Also, as I learned more about evidence-based practice, I began spreading journal articles and other news in healthcare on my unit. I had the opportunity to participate in our evidence-based practice session with the Magnet Reviewer during our October 2019 survey. It was interesting to interact with the reviewer and hear how evidence-based practice is being implemented in hospitals across the country. Working on this thesis and learning how to become the best nurse educator I can be really has ignited a fire in me. This graduate program and thesis has been a labor of love. It's taken diligence and constant rethinking and revision, but I'm excited to see what is next for us. Thanks, guys.